UTT tournament gives a lot of hope to many of the people to come to the highest level of. But today we see a lot of young players aspiring to reach there. What do you have a message for them? How to get to this stage? Where do they start and where do they?
So yes, first of all, I'm very grateful to UTT that this all is happening. You can also see the UTT Dream Juniors happening. So of course there are many opportunities now, and even me, when I started as a player, I started as a second, like a junior player in the team, and from now coming into the seniors and leading the team. So of course it's a great platform that UTT has created. So for any young player who wants to start playing the sport, he just has to be the best player in his state and try to get into the country's, let's say, best 8, best 16. And because of UTT, then if he performs well, he will get chances of becoming a player in the team, let's say playing UTT juniors, or even they are having chances of getting to be a sparring for the senior team. So it's a great exposure and experience for them. And once they do well here, there are many opportunities opening up in terms of now many private organizations are coming forward to sponsor the players. So that's how the sport has become now. So it's very good. The table tennis is growing in India, and you can see that many bunch of players are coming up. Earlier we knew the names like Sharad Bhaiya, like Manikadi, Satyan. Only 2-3 players were there who are doing well for the country. But currently at the same time you can see the pool of 10-15 players who are doing well. So of course, yes, there are opportunities, and hopefully people should take up this sport more and more. And you can also see in the national rankings, each and every tournament we are breaking records, like in terms of number of entries over there. So of course, if we are on the right track, and hopefully we will go even more further in the sport.
What are challenges or preparations for any against any specific player or to a team?
So challenges of course are against the Asian players a lot, for each and everyone who are competing in the world. The Asian players, they are having a very good team in terms of the coaches, the infrastructure, the pool of players. This, like, it's improving in India. Earlier it was it was lacking a lot. It is getting better and better, but still they are much more ahead in terms of all these things, let's say sports science, or having a psychologist, fitness training and everything. But yes, we are doing well. Like how it is cricket for us in the country, it's table tennis for the other countries, especially China and Japan. So of course we are on the right tracks, and this is a big challenge when you play against these Chinese or Japanese players. But recently me and Manush, we won against a Japanese doubles player. They are world champions earlier. So yes, we are getting results, but we need to be consistent in getting those results.
Can we say that UTT is a good platform to prepare yourself for global competition?
Yes, of course, sir. Like as I mentioned also in the press conference, that last 8 years, this is the 7th season, and you can see the India's result in last 8 years. It has grown quite a lot, like from winning gold medals at the Asian Games to getting the medals at the from winning gold medals at the Commonwealth Games to getting the medals at the Asian Games, and also in the Olympics, the Indian team, which it had never qualified earlier. We saw that in 2024 Paris Olympics, both the men and women team qualified. At the same time, women did very well. They ended up finishing 5th. So you can see that the Indian TT is on a great run, and thanks to the support from the leagues, from the federations, and yes, UTT is helping a lot. Like especially to me as well. Like I started off in the league as a junior, and then I went into the seniors. I became world number 1 in under 21, and now I'm currently ranked 35 in the world in singles and 3 in doubles. So of course it has given me a lot of exposure, and going forward from it, it will give more exposure to the young talents as well from here.
So being number 3 now in doubles, how much will that give you confidence playing at UTT and also at the Asian Games?
Yes, it will give a very good confidence to me and also to the teammates when we compete at the Asian Games. And last year also at the Asian Games, me and Manush, we were very close to winning a medal. Like we, against the world number 1, we had a match ball, like 2 match points. So of course, going into these Asian Games, it will be a little bit of pressure, but at the same time, yes, we are doing well. We have matured as players. So hopefully, we are also looking forward to get a medal at there. And yes, playing in the league will help a lot. We can, I would say that this is going to be a season where you can see me, Manush, or many of the Indian players at the best of their shape. So we will see many quality matches happening in this league. And earlier we used to see Sharad, Kamal, Satyan doing well for the country. So of course it's us who are doing well. So but we need to be also better. We'll try to be more and more better and be consistent in our results.
Manav, can you tell me the infrastructure scenario on table tennis? What more needs to be done, to grow more further, to be more competitive?
So, sir, like earlier, if you see before, like let's say 5-10 years, you will not see many table tennis halls in the country. Like even now, you will not see a specific table tennis hall. Things are getting better. There are 3 to 4 halls or 5 halls, I think, in the whole country. But at the same time, if you see in China or in Japan or anywhere, I think in France, like currently I'm training in France also. So they are having 5 national centers in the country. Yes, India is building one, but yes, India is building the first national training center for table tennis, and at the same time, France is having 5 national training centers. So of course, like things are moving in, but yeah, at the same time, we as players also need to perform well, and then UTT is one platform, where we all come together, and we are having the quality of coaches, the sparring partners. Even if you see the players, the foreign men and foreign women over here, all of them almost are Olympians. So we need this sort of players coming into the country to share their experience, and and once we beat them, we also can have a very good experience and exposure. Like we feel confident playing internationally that we can defeat those guys internationally as well. So of course, in terms of infrastructure, the things are moving in a right way, but we still need like maybe a very good SNC, strength and conditioning trainer, psychologist, and everybody to come up together and guide the players to be more and more successful in future.
Singles, doubles, and mixed doubles. Which one would be more competitive for you, and which one would you enjoy?
In the league or in international?
Anything in general.
So I like playing singles a lot, but it's quite hard, I would say. So at the same time, I also like to play doubles. Like me and Manav, we are ranked 3 in the world. But like I like to play singles because it's an individual sport. You can prepare according to yourself, and you don't need permission or anything from anyone else. You can plan yourself, and I'm 26-year-old now, so I can prepare myself better. But at the same time, as I said, the singles is pretty hard, and many countries are doing well there. And in doubles, actually, me and Manoj, we share a great bond because we are from Gujarat, we are from the same place. So we have played together from last 15 years in the Indian team. So of course, in doubles, we are getting more better results compared to singles. So of course, then I would say that my main event would be doubles because I'm doing well there.
Where have you changed in your game? Yeah, last question, please. Yeah. Where have you changed your game that taking
to the next level?
Yes, yeah.
So actually, after I was really good in under 18 and under 21. I was ranked 1 in the world. And then coming into the seniors, the biggest the phase was the transition from junior to seniors, because in juniors when you used to play the players, like if you beat them 2 or 3 times, they think that har jayenge, like it's not easy to win this guy. So, but in seniors, when I came in, I could see that if you are beating those senior guys, the next time they come in with more preparation, they come in with more power, they come in with something else, like they are more, let's say, physical in the match, or they are a little bit rough in the match. So that's how I learned that things in seniors are not going to be easy. Players have this never give up this attitude, and they don't want to let you go from there. So this is what was the biggest challenge for me, that when I came into the seniors, this was the hardest part. So I would say the mental training, I think it is very important. Like not many people are doing it especially in table tennis, but it's very important part, that how you bounce back from the losses, or when you are having a bad phase, how you counter those bad phase and get that confidence back, because the game is it's only about confidence. Everybody in the current world is training, let's say 4 to 6 hours a day. They are doing fitness, they are doing everything, but this is what separates the best from the worst, that this mental training part and the psychological part, that they are very sharp, or let's say very cool and calm if they are not winning points, and very strong mentality when they are winning the matches and games.
तुम्ही पळयतात GNH.
हो गया शुरू पहला सेमेस्टर, सीनियर सामने नर्वस प्रेशर, लेक्चर्स, हैंगआउट्स, लेट नाइट रील्स, मस्ती वाले ये अपने व्हील्स,
पहले प्यार की पहली राइड,
slowly matching vibe,
एक्टिवा एक्टिवा एक्टिवा, फर्स्ट लव बोले तो एक्टिवा, आओ करें ट्राई एक नया पाथ, click your first, make your mark,